Okay, guys, I wanted to take a second here and highlight a couple of these plays near the goal line where Oklahoma just does great stuff up front. Really, really looks good. So on this one, you're going to have a second down, and you're going to watch as Oklahoma strings out Jalen Milroe here. So we'll just run the play, and then we'll come back and go through it just a little bit. I mean, Oklahoma's got three guys in position to make that play. If Milroe tries to cut it back, you've got Deshaun McCullough cleaning up behind it. It's well done. And again, this so much of what they did on Saturday night was just good team football. There were some great performances. Don't get me wrong, and we'll get into some of those as we go through this breakdown. But this was just a unit that really knew their assignment, knew what they were doing, and executed it just beautifully. Okay, so first off, we're going to watch Kenai Walker here. And again, Kenai's not covered up. He's not blocked. But would be really – look at all the flow to the left here. Look at Alabama. Down blocks, down blocks, down blocks. All this stuff going on, trying to drag him this way. And they've got R. Mason Thomas covered up. Milroe's going to read the keep. Largely, I think, because Stutzman is inside here a little bit. I think he's I've got to think that's who's being read, because he's that – I don't even know what they call it, the spill, secondary. Like, R. Mason Thomas, they're blocking him, so that's not the read there. And they're cutting him loose. Milroe keeps. Walker runs up and makes the play. Now, maybe Walker was the spill guy the whole time, but either way, Kenai stays where he's supposed to be. And I'm saying spill, like I'm sure that's the term. There's a term for it. I've heard it, and I can't place it right this minute, so just forgive me for being an idiot. It's titled, the show is titled appropriately. Okay, so the other thing I want you to watch is watch R. Mason Thomas here. Because we all know R. Mason's a pass rush specialist. That's kind of his game. But just watch him. He's going to take on a tight end who, at Alabama, kids as big as R. Mason Thomas is bigger. And R. Mason stacks him, gets him, and then, boom, cuts him loose. And then now he's out there just being the athlete that he is and, helping Kenai Walker keep Milroe from anything. And OU gets to, make a tackle for loss that really I kind of surprised what Alabama goes with here on third down. I think it tells you what they thought they were going to be able to do, which is just bully Oklahoma up front on the defensive line to run on 3rd and 6 at the goal line. Or, at the very least, they're thinking 2-down situation. Maybe this goes for 4, and then they've got a 4th and 1, and they don't even have to get to the goal line. But here, so Dominic Williams makes this play, or is the guy that's going to be credited to make this play. But the play happens from Jaden Jackson. I want you to watch him attack Parker Brailsford, the transfer that is a legit Remington candidate, maybe the best center in the country. Parker Brailsford's a really good player. So he's going to push Brailsford down so hard that he washes out, and Dominic Williams almost gets the play as like a linebacker here. So just watch this play happen. So washes him down. Williams kind of bounces off the Pritchett kid at right tackle. So here we go. Watch it here. So watch him wash down. I know that happened really fast, so it's kind of hard to track it. But watch Jackson just attack that shoulder. Washes him down. So here's Brailsford. He's getting knocked this way. Dominic Williams picks up a little block here, but that guy is working up to the second level. He's not trying to really get – well, I guess he is, actually. He's trying to do more there than I thought he was. And Dominic just rides that block and makes a nice play for a couple yards. It really puts Alabama in a tough spot because it's 4th and longer than they were hoping for. Because let's see here. I mean, you've got Deshaun McCullough in good position as well. My guess here is Pritchett is supposed to be coming around to pick up McCullough, and Let's watch him here a little bit. Yeah, he wasn't expecting Dominic Williams to be there. Now, to his credit, he hit the first thing he saw, and that's fine. But Williams sags off, and when he does, it looks. I'm guessing it was just a stunt. Oklahoma was going to have. Yeah, and again, you guys know me. I'm watching this. I watch it usually once right before I start recording, and then I keep watching it, and the more I see. So I'm guessing this was a stunt. They were going to have Jaden Jackson take out Brailford here, and then Williams loop around behind him. That's pretty clearly what's happening here. But to his credit, Dominic Williams reads it. It's like, I'm not going upfield. I'm going to stay right here. Look, you can tell by he's like, nope. He gets his eyes up. He knows what he's doing, makes the play. Like, well done. And when he does that, so let's say he does go upfield. Okay, so if he attacks upfield like he's supposed to here, and Pritchett can work up to McCullough, I still don't think it gets the first down, but it gives Alabama a lot more choices here on fourth down and what they want to do. They end up calling the timeout, kick the field goal, and with 48 minutes and 27 seconds left of football, Alabama is done scoring for the night, which is just an insane thing to think about. When they hit that field goal, I was like, okay, here we go. This is going to be a 20, Oklahoma's going to come up with goal line stops. This is going to be 23-7 or something like that. Alabama's going to have to kick more field goals than they wanted to, but there they go.